Welcome to Cepheus Protocol. This is Shadowcoast, and we're diving into this RTS game currently in alpha development. If you like what you see, you can pick this up on the Steam store. It's currently on sale. We're gonna skip the intro and dive right in. Cepheus Protocol is a real-time strategy game that takes place in a zombie apocalypse type environment. We take command of Captain Winters and her team and have to build a base and secure the island while hunting down Patient Zero, who is infecting everyone and the root cause of the pandemic or epidemic or viral outbreak. Right now, there's currently only one map. It is fun. I have not actually beat the game and defeated Patient Zero yet. I have come close, but so far I've been overrun every time. We're not going to play the full game. I think it takes about an hour to an hour and a half to really beat, but we are going to take about 20 to 30 minutes to outline the game dynamics and give you a sense for gameplay and feel. Effectively, what we have to do is cap different points. The more points we cap will generate more income. We spend that income to build units as well as research. I'm going to research the medic unit so I can heal my troops, and we're going to build a generator as well as a barrack so we can recruit some more troops. To defeat Patient Zero, we will have to collect DNA samples. We do that by producing scientists and killing the infected as we cap more points. Some of them will drop DNA points. We need to collect 140 and then fully upgrade our CERC building and build the command center and research and purchase shredder rounds. Shredder rounds allow us to do damage to Patient Zero. If we encounter Patient Zero before we have the Shredder rounds, there's not much we can do, as she is invincible until you have those Shredder rounds, which creates an interesting dynamic of trying to cap a lot of points, drive upgrading while maintaining map control. You see there's a countdown here, Horde countdown. Every 10 minutes or so, the Horde will generate a bunch of, I guess, infected who will run around and recap points or cap new points and form nests. Nests effectively are their way of capping points. We have to eliminate nests, and by doing so, we can then cap the points and reduce the number of infected. So it's a balance of map control, upgrading, and collecting research. One aspect of this game that is not fully fleshed out, but I do like where it's going, is this idea of formations. Effectively, we can change the types of formations that we set depending on the types of units and team composition structure, which is pretty cool. We're actually going to research a scientist and a medic to the alpha team. You can move around unit cards, which is cool. And we're going to send these over here, clicking T so they run versus walk. And we're actually going to send our engineer up too, because we're going to want to build forward-facing structures and able to repel and maintain ground we gain when the Horde countdown clicks. I'm going to actually start working on my beta team here. We're going to build an assault. Let's make them level 2. Actually level 3, 5 minutes. Beta team, assault. Beta team. We're going to do a scientist. Level 3 beta team. A medic. Level 3 beta team. And over here we're going to build an engineer. Level 3 beta team. So it's going to take a few minutes. You'll notice here, if I run my scientist over, who's not here yet. Where is the scientist? Oh, we can slow time by placing spacebar.
This is a real snafu, sir.
So the scientist will run here.
As you order.
Why don't you heal? You have to be out of combat to heal. So we have to kind of clear these guys out. And before we can cap this, we have to kill this hive over here. I'm just hoping to heal up my team. We do have to watch their ammo. We can actually drop ammo drops. You can also use carpet bombing to help. So you can see here the medics doing their job. line of sight is a thing. I actually like how they do that, so sometimes they
I've
can
got
sneak
this
up
under
on you.
control.
When we get in these more urban areas, it is a little bit deadly because you can turn a corner, so we have to keep a head on our swivel and use our thermal imaging. It is on a countdown, so we do have to be cognizant of thermal imaging. We're actually going to send our
Control.
um, engineer off to keep capping. You'll see these boat symbols and car symbols. This is our ability to fast travel around the map. Unfortunately, we don't know what each area is called. You'll see why that's a challenge. Also, viral samples don't last forever, so you have to kind of run and cap them as you have opportunities to do so. And you can see here formations kind of change different dynamics of how they get set up, and that'll determine how you... Oh, you have to be careful. We don't want him to get infected. Or her. Who is it? Kim. So it could be, I think it's a girl. Or woman. Alright, so we're going to send the engineer back here to cap.
Awaiting orders.
And we're going to keep moving forward. Over here. Let's use some thermal imaging. It looks like we have a few more
It's time to
nests
act.
over here, and we are running out of ammo. So it will be critical to have an ammo drop on the way. We'll line you guys up.
Give me orders.
So I cleared that out. I cleared out those nests so we can cap it. So I like this game. It's a nice, interesting balance of RTS elements, some base building, set in a post-apocalyptic zombie-infected world
As you wish.
or scenario, which is pretty awesome. And it's done well. You're forced to balance multiple things.
Moving out.
It still has a far way to go. It is an alpha, but I like what I see, and that's why I'm posting a video on it.
Fall in.
Something is moving.
So we're going to continue to try to develop, gain DNA, gain ground, and then secure it. To upgrade to phase 2, where we can build machine guns and other aspects, we need 20,000, so we're going to prioritize that. We're waiting for our beta team.
I've got this under control.
Change the formation a little bit and bring you up. We've capped that point. We're now generating $300, I believe, a minute or so.
I'm at your command.
And we're going to restock up on ammo and keep moving forward. Looks like we have a nest here, so let's take it out.
It's time to act.
The horde will be coming in about 2
I've got this
minutes.
under control.
And we're having some trouble angling.
As you command.
We're not going to be able to upgrade and build machine guns, but what we can do is build a wall. Ooh. One complaint I do have, which I hope they work on, is I don't see the timer on our team. There we go. They're being produced. They should all come out here shortly, which they are.
I'll handle it.
Oh, why aren't you building this wall? I didn't like how he just ran around there. Can we close it off somehow?
What are your orders? I'm at your command.
Let's move up.
What are your orders? I've got this under control.
Horde will be coming in less than a minute. There's a hive there, 2 hives. This team will show you how fast travel works. The one challenge is I actually don't know the names of different ports, so we could send them to the wrong spot. We're going to take a hot minute here and play a little defensively. And why are you bugging out? Why are you
On the
coming
go.
building this?
At your command. Moving
Hmm.
there. As you order.
I'll help if I can.
So we're gonna try to repel the horde, which will be coming.
Enemy sighted.
I was hoping to have a wall. So we're gonna summon a boat.
Inbound.
You saw that pop up
Give me
there because they
orders.
were here. So a boat will appear. You can see it coming in, albeit a little bit slow.
It will be done.
And we
Give
want
me
this
orders.
guy to do his job. There we go. Finally building it. And we actually want you to build a gate.
On station.
But unfortunately the gate apparently needs a generator.
Awaiting orders.
Gonna put you on this side of the wall. Gonna drop some ammo here. Beta team is here. We're gonna put them on the boat by clicking on it, and then we're gonna set the destination. I think Saber Harbor is over. Oh, it just pinged. We got it right. I wasn't sure where it was coming, but we got it right, luckily. And you all have ammo, so great. We're building a wall. The infected will come. We're going to see hordes of them in different areas. Sometimes they run at us, sometimes they form new hives. So we just have to be ready for anything. I would have liked to make a little more progress, but we're going to focus on repelling the horde and then expanding again. You can see here this boat slowly but surely making its way around. It is a lot faster than running by foot.
What are your orders?
Ready to go.
And I didn't like how he could just run around there, so we're going to see...
Something is moving over
Um,
here. Enemy sighted.
basically, you don't want them to run around. So you can see here they just capped a bunch of areas. Once this team departs over here, we are going to group up as one big happy family.
Fall in.
Let's have
I'm at your
you
command. It will be done. Moving out.
come over here.
I don't think
This
I'm trained
team
for this.
kind of meets. We have a fair amount. And the CRC is done, so 20,000. So we're going to do phase 2.
Moving out.
And now we can build machine guns. Yay! We're gonna build. We're gonna eventually build 2.
I'm at your command.
We have to unopen this
Got
gate.
this under control. I've got this under control. It's time to act.
Uh-oh.
It will be done.
No! Close the gate. Close the gate. Oh.
Fall in. It's time to act. I've got this under control.
So we're gonna destroy.
Awaiting orders. The base is under attack. I'm at your command.
And we did not do a good job securing this bridge, so they have come over here now, which is super unfortunate. So this game can be extremely challenging.
I'm at your command.
Ready to go.
And yeah, you focus on building
Awaiting
that.
orders. I'm at your command.
We're going to push through.
It will be done. What are your orders?
Let's go.
It will be
Nice
done.
big line here.
Moving there.
And we're gonna start the next team off once we have enough. We have a fair amount of people, so we should be able to clear this out pretty quick.
Moving out. Moving out.
What?
me? Moving out.
A base
It will be
facility
done.
is damaged.
Where are they attacking? Alright. So we probably want one guy over here on the Gamma
I'll
team.
handle it.
What are your orders?
And the heavy unit's nice because you can lock down corridors like this. We're gonna drop some ammo here. Take just a minute. Keep taking them out. And we lost our engineer back here. It kind of broke through, unfortunately.
I've got this under control.
Away team is under attack.
So
Been infected.
we can't run and fire. We're gonna make them off running. So when they're walking, they should be better at firing.
It will be done.
That's a disadvantage of having them run. They're faster, but they can't fire. In this case, we can.
Under attack.
Oh boy.
Fall in. Awaiting orders.
So we're gonna have you guys recap
Awaiting
this
orders.
point. And then look at all these infected. They do kind of congregate around our bases.
As you order.
I've got this under control. Moving out.
We're gonna come over here and clear this area out and try to secure these structures.
I'm at your command. Moving out. I'm ready. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Alright, so we're gonna take...
Curiouser and
Oh
curiouser.
man,
This isn't what I expected.
the engineer units kind of suck.
It's time to act.
So this is what's kind of difficult. We're gonna double back.
A base
I'm at
building
your
is being
command.
damaged.
Fall in. What are your orders? It will be done.
I'll do my best. This is so wrong.
What are your orders?
So we're gonna send you guys over here,
Moving out.
breaking up the team.
I've got this under control.
What could go wrong?
Give me orders.
You guys are gonna be squad 3. You can see they're starting to produce bigger,
I've got to keep it
badder
together.
enemies.
I've got this under control.
So you guys are group 1.
Warning. The base is under attack.
I hope I can help. What could go wrong?
Alright, so we need to put you guys kind of up here.
On station. Moving there.
Moving there.
Is there something I can do for you?
So we're gonna produce
Away
an
team is under
engineer.
attack. Ready to go.
Now I don't think we can move teams to different
This isn't what I expected. I'll do my best.
we can't move them between groups, unfortunately. Alright, so
I'm at
Your
your
away team
command.
is under attack.
I've got this under control.
As you order. Give me orders.
It will be done.
As you wish.
Give me orders. I have a At your command.
so we want you to
I'll handle it.
build. A really screwed up gate. That'll do. We'd also like you to build a machine gun to cover it. We'll see if this works or not, but my hope is that it will.
Moving out.
Moving out. I'm at your command.
Alright, we got horde activity shortly coming in.
Moving out. Fall in.
Carpet bomb incoming.
It will be done. I've got this under control. Awaiting orders. It's time to act.
Gonna move up.
I'm at your command.
Let's make sure this thing doesn't squash any of our team. Luckily it does not.
On station.
Alright. That's nice. Can you build the machine gun first?
Moving there.
And
This isn't what I expected. This is so wrong.
machine gun takes a lot longer to build, apparently.
I've got this under control.
So we are slowly but surely getting there.
I'm at your command. Awaiting orders. I'm ready.
Let's make a move up here. We're gonna try to secure this bridge. Gonna upgrade the structure. I don't know what that means, but can increase the durability. Oh boy.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
Let's head
What
up
are your
here
orders?
and
It's time to
cover the
act.
structure.
A unit has been
Moving
infected.
Wait, what units? Hopefully not these guys.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so gate upgrade.
Ready to go.
Some screwed up walls. Now these we can pay money to
Sure, why not?
upgrade.
I
So we're gonna
definitely don't
open the
train for this.
gates.
Moving there.
Close the gates. That's kind of cool.
Is there something I can do for you?
Alright, so we're gonna keep that team
I'm at
there.
your command. I'm at your
This
command.
team,
I'm ready.
Give me orders.
Gamma
I've got
team,
your 6.
go over here.
I have a bad
And
feeling
we're
about
gonna
this.
build, hopefully
What are your
not as
orders?
screwed up,
What are your orders?
I've got your 6.
an actually decent structure. Oh, we have to cap this point. There we go. So you can only build on items that you've capped.
It will be done. Awaiting orders.
On the go. Moving there.
I have a bad
Alright, we have
feeling
horde
about this.
activity still going on. Luckily, they're heading over this direction. There is some micromanagement involved because we have to keep
This is so
opening
wrong.
the gate. We have to keep
This
reloading.
should be exciting.
I don't know if there's like an auto reload. Auto reload. Great, we can auto reload. Awesome. I'm glad they thought about that. That would have got super annoying. Alright, look at that. They built so many structures.
Damaged.
I've got to keep it together.
So you
Sure, why
guys
not? I'll do my best. What could go wrong?
I'll handle
open
it.
the gates.
Sure,
Go
why
get
not?
it. Alright, horde countdown.
I'll do my best. Curiouser and curious.
Just breathe. Aye, aye, sir. I think I preferred latrine duty, sir.
Gonna close the gate. This engineer will stay over here. He won't be part of the team. And effectively,
I think I preferred latrine duty, sir.
Moving there.
hold on, we screwed
I've
this
got
up.
to keep it together.
At your command.
This isn't what I expected.
Who's
Alright,
hurt?
we're
I'll
gonna
help if I
come
can.
here. Just gonna throw it in slow-mo.
What's your order? On station.
We're gonna build a power source.
Fall in. Moving out.
As you command. Give me
And
orders.
you're gonna run over here. Open the
Got this
gates.
under control.
So you're gonna come over here. This
I've got
team's
this
gonna
under control. I'm at your command.
I have a bad feeling about
reinforce.
this.
I think I preferred latrine duty, sir. Is it too late to join the Air Force?
We're gonna slow it down, just give myself time to think. And we're gonna want you to cover this side. You to cover this side.
I've got this under control. Will be done. I'm ready.
Oh boy, there's so many of them. This is one of the upgraded ones. We lost our scientists. We're gonna lose units on the way. It's tough. Part of life. Luckily, we have our other scientists. Wait, that's our engineer. What the hell is going on?
It will be done.
I don't have the stomach for this.
Seriously.
Fall in. It's time to act.
These things will auto-reload.
Give me orders.
You will auto-reload.
I've got your 6. On station.
Let's
On
come
the go.
over here. Close the gates.
As you order. Ready to go.
I'm ready.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are your orders? It will be done. I'm ready. It will be done.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so we're gonna do something kind of interesting here. We're going to put up a wall here. Put up a wall here. Basically, nope.
At your command.
Alright.
I've got this under control.
Ammo inbound.
I've got this under control. It's time to act. Awaiting orders. Moving out. What are your orders? Moving out.
This is so wrong. Sure, why not?
Alright.
Is there something?
Formations are important. We're not very good at them, but we'll figure out eventually.
As you command. As you wish. I'll handle it. Away team is under attack.
Fall in.
Alright, so we're
I've got to
gonna
keep it together. This isn't what I expected.
send our fearless scientists here to collect more DNA. You can see there are 2 more hives up there that we're going to target.
I've got this under control.
We keep moving up.
I've
Gonna
got
go
this
at a
under
walking
control.
pace so we can fire.
Moving out. Fall in.
This is where it gets a little more dangerous because
Moving out.
around these corners there can be a lot. So like even now,
Moving out.
we're not gonna carpet bomb.
Awaiting orders. What are your orders? I'm at your command. I'm ready.
Kind of run through, collecting more DNA.
What
group up here. Gonna check on our engineer. And keep building fortifications.
Something is moving. I've got this under control.
These are tough. We got 2 hives here.
I've got this under control.
Under attack. Area.
Still, oh boy.
As you command. I've got your 6.
So we're gonna install a gate,
At your command.
and we're going to install a generator, and we'll install some machine guns in each direction. And you can see here I have more than enough to upgrade, which I have not been doing a good job of. So we're going to upgrade to phase 3, research heavy flashlight, and we're going to add a upgraded heavy to our alpha team. We'll add an upgraded scientist to, oop, nope, did not want to do that. I meant to say alpha, but it was beta, that's okay.
Awaiting orders.
And we're going to fall back
It's time to act.
here.
What are your orders?
Your away
We'll
team is
open
under attack.
the gate for now. And we're gonna say, you guys just get the heck out of here. And fall back to our fortifications.
It's time to act.
And we're gonna protect what we have from the incoming horde.
I've got this under control.
So you can see here, now that we fully upgraded, it's all about getting 140.
Curiouser and curiouser.
We need to get 140
I hope I can help.
DNA, and then let me show you. There are other structures we can build which we haven't yet. So this guy will be Delta team. So we can build missile turrets now. Mortars are super critical. Medical facility, heal units of damage and infection within its radius, which is nice. We can build a comms trailer, which will help. Over here, we can unlock. We need to construct the command center. This is the building we're going to need, and it's going to not only allow us to unlock the sniper as well as the spec ops, but it'll allow us to also eventually unlock shredder rounds, which is required.
I'm at your command.
So we're gonna close this gate, drop
Please
some
stand
ammo
by.
here.
Supplies are being sent to you now.
You guys,
It will be done.
building
the
is under attack.
It will be done.
so for our base of operations, our command center, so we can get night vision, unlock these classes, and then shutter rounds. It's actually 150, not 140. But once we get this, we then can upgrade the weapons to take out Patient
Fall in.
Zero. Once we get that, it's just a matter of finding Patient Zero, who can be anywhere on the map. In fact, we see her. Oh no, we don't see her right now. Those are just upgraded enemies. Oop. And that's really what it's about. Thanks so much for watching. As always, if you like what you see, you can pick it up on the Steam store. Appreciate your support. It keeps me going. Appreciate the subscribe and the thumbs up. We hope to see you in another episode. This is Cepheus Protocol, and hopefully we'll see you in game at some point. Shadowcoast out.